Welcome back to Smedley's Ranch. Make sure I'm recording. Well, like I said, welcome back. Oh, man. It was a good day today. Yeah, okay. A very good day indeed. Because today's the day I found it. Or found something. Found that part of myself today I've been looking for. Good to feel him again. Enough said. So I'm just gonna lay some plastic down. I know I got my next inspection is any day now. It's Friday right now, or tomorrow's Friday. I don't think it may come on a Friday. They usually give me some notice too, so I know I at least got the weekend to get some more stuff done. I've made some progress, but every little bit, the plastic looks good. It really looks like something's been done. So I'm gonna get that down, then I can start moving some stuff down, or just condensing the stuff on top of the plastic, right? Stuff like that, like this stuff right here. Anything really, put it on the plastic. So here we go. And that needs to be wrapped up, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Right now I'm just going to move it out the way, I think. Got a rake over here, okay. Let's see here. Oh, come on. Let's go over here, shall we? Uh-oh. All right. Block it from that sun behind us. That seems to be. Yeah, that's right here, isn't it? There it goes. Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll see if it starts cooking. Then the video will stop. See that right over? That's a big patch of motherland okra right there. It's doing pretty good. There's some dotted in there. See some roselle plants and the volunteer tallest grass. Telly was like, "Is that sugar cane?" It kind of looks like sugar cane, but it gets way taller It's not as thick either. I wanted to, yeah. I had sugar canes to start, but I never pulled the trigger on planting it because I'm paranoid about critters and everything, which is I guess that leads me to what I was talking about at the beginning. Today I realize I need to, well, I found and I just, need to tap into that person that doesn't let that kind, stop that stopping stuff, man, because of whatever reason. I know good and well I wouldn't let somebody else do it. Right? Man. I may need to wrap this up first so it doesn't spill out and stuff. Excuse me. I decided I need to
Hello, this is Mary here with the lending qualification, giving you a quick call. I've already tried reaching out a few times, but we haven't been able to connect yet. Your file has been reviewed and it's very close to being finalized. We just need to verify with you a couple of details, mainly to verify if the information we have on your file is current, which you can also update quickly through the loan portal. If you've got a moment now, press 2 to connect with me or someone on the review team. The approval window is closing soon, and while you could always reapply later, I'd like to help you get it wrapped up now while everything is still in motion.
Okay.
Again, press 2 now or call us at 833-727-6397. To stop future updates, press 7.
You've been placed on our do not call list.
Get way too many of those calls a day. And I just, let them go to voicemail, but it's filling up my voicemail, so I gotta start answering them. I need to get some rope to wrap this up with real quick. Be right back. I was just gonna move it, but it's so cumbersome. It'd be better to wrap it up right now. Man, it's gonna be quick though. Gonna be quick. Oh boy, I tell you. Here's some. Okay. Maybe a wee bit more if it presents itself. Here's some. Just to have, right? Okay. Just a wee bit more. Come on. That's doubled up too, huh? Yeah, okay. And gloves are right here. Okay. Let's go do this. Yeah. Well, at least now I'll be more shown by example. So that's good. That's always a good thing. Better to show you than to tell you. Of course, I tangled it all up, bringing it over, but it's okay. It's okay. Tangled to all get out, isn't it? Take off this clip because I don't need it. Come on. Got the longest piece there was, wasn't it? This is one that didn't really make it into the system I was doing. So, it's going to be the best way to do this. We need it as small as possible. Is that gonna work? Might be able to get that on my wagon. I doubt it. I sure better get rid of it before it rains, though, I'll tell you that much. It's got to go before it gets wet. Or I guess I could just cut it into pieces too. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I could share some catalyst to my grand inspiration. Why not? Well, that's good. Okay. I have a lot of work to do, right? A lot of work to do. I guess the heavy end is this one, baby. It's not that heavy. It's heavy, awkward, but not that heavy. Okay, so as I was saying, a lot of work to do, right? A lot of work to do. And I've been working on getting up early. I've been doing better, right? Sometimes a lot better, sometimes need to do better at doing better. But just some extra stuff for grabbing and whatever. Okay, that won't hurt. Okay. Actually, it'd probably be good to tie right there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm working on doing better, right? I'm doing better at the doing better. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. But right? Yeah, right? So, yeah, I'm doing better, doing the better, yeah. And, so with things, I don't want to say heating up, but you know, with the situation being, rough, yeah, it seems to affect my progress a little bit. I don't like it, but you know, it happens too. I'm not saying, you know, you can't have ups and downs. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I don't like having ups and downs directly as proportioned to the problems, because the problems always come, right? That's almost something you could plan on, right? So I'm not necessarily upset about that, but under my own personal scrutinization, I go, I say, I call being a weenie. And this is a no weenie zone. Okay? A no weenie zone. Then tie those together so it can't really slide off. I should try to do a cross. I should do one more too for good measure. I think I'll do a spin cross. You don't know what I'm talking about? Because I barely do. Would you look? That's my dirt right there. For the time being, anyway. Yep, just enough for one more on there. And that other one is small enough. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go around this like that. Split the difference. Come around. Go around. Come out that way. Where it can't slide off, at least from right there. Yeah? Yeah? But it wants to slide that way. We don't want that. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go over here. I think it still will. But we'll go over there. Then you gotta go like right here. And it shouldn't do it anymore. Let's see. Interesting. So I have to do this one. What do you have to do to make it stop doing that? Let's go that way. Maybe you can't. Should be able to do something. It's got to be a knot. Yeah. I'm kidding myself. Unless I spent this, put like a loop in that like that right there. Then that would stop it right there. I don't know if I can do it though. That's not strong enough. That's not, that is close. I know it sounds like I know what I'm doing. I have no idea right now. I'm just, this is something. Deserted island, stranded. Okay, now I need that to go. I need to twist it. That's something I'll figure out later. Let's get this. Twist the line into itself is ultimately what I want to do. Nice. So in that one, I should have did it. That's the only way, maybe. See, should have did it right here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's work down this way, shall we? Try to fill in a little bit. Look at that beautiful stuff right there. Look at that. Look at that. Stuff is beautiful. Pokeweed. It's kind of slope right here. Critter holes. This is where they be. Oh. Lots of critter holes. See if they try to chew through my plastic. Probably. Wouldn't put it past them. Do have some more rope. Go ahead and twist, put one on there. Why not? Then yeah, let's just do this nice easy section, right? It'll be good. Okay, as a matter of fact, there we go. Okay. Try to get rid of as many little staves and sticks, big rocks, dirt clods. Actually, I don't, as you can see, I don't have no rocks. Just good sandy loam. Just good sandy loam. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where to start? It depends on depends on the cut of the jib there. Right? That's what it depends on. If I have to say so, I think it means right here or over there. I think it's right here though. And I need to watch out for, I told you about this big lump here in the middle. It's where the water line goes. It was, it had been dug up. It had been dug up when I got here, so I filled it in a little bit, but I never got around to leveling the dirt back out or anything. I'm not sure. I may dig it up one more time because there's a lot of 2-inch pipe in there actually that I could reuse. Yeah. We'll think about that for when I know I have the time to do it. I may not have the time. It may not even be a thing, you know? It may not even be a thing to do, so. What I'm doing now is good to do under any circumstances that are probable to come, so why not? Right? Why not? Okay. So I believe it's like right there. Yeah, that's good. All right. Knock it out. Okay. Probably not gonna need that many for. We'll just leave some right there too, and we'll grab us on a non-windy day. You don't need as many. If it's windy, when you're putting it down, I start with a lot more. Okay. Definitely gonna do this pass. It's not windy, so I may get. Yeah, that should be all right. There you go. This right here hasn't been worked by the critters like this over here or that. I'll probably just better push it in. right? And that also comes out really easy when it's worked like that too. So I'd rather be like this. I mean, it's not super soft, but it holds the staples really well. And then sometimes it don't. You gotta just try not to bend them. All right. I don't like this hammer. I like my other hammer. I got little plastic hammers better, but whoa, it's a big hole right here. Let's fill that in. So I've found that when you're walking over the plastic and there's a big hole underneath, it's not fun. You could hurt yourself. It's not really big ones, you know. A little one, yeah, but it's a big divot. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Okay. Should have brought my, I don't have it, razor blade. It's better for cutting this at the end. A knife isn't the, especially my knife, is not the best for cutting this material. It frays it. Okay. Okay. But that's all we got right now. So, mm-hmm. Only one little fray. That's nice. Okay. All right. Try something a little different. In times past, I've come down the loose end and ran a few, but I'm not gonna do that this time. I may do 3, just maybe 4, just to pull it straight this way, you know, across from each one, maybe. Not from each one, but that does help it straighten out a little bit, but oh well. Okay. pull one out. That's good. Bent this one. When I bend one, I'll just save it for these soft spots. If it starts to bend, just put it somewhere where it shouldn't bend too much more. Like that, there. Like that. All right. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I need to start back on this end again to open it up the same way. You know what I mean? You probably don't. I have to show you better than I could tell you, right? Okay. Yeah. So the side that folds open is on this side. So I couldn't start it right there. Like that, yeah. Gotta start this one down on this end. Do it again. So what I try to do is I pull the staple that I already put in, then I overlap the other one about 2.5 inches, maybe 3. You could do more. More is probably better, but I'm trying to be cheap. Anyway, all right. And I like to put one extra one at the end, just so, you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Good start. Okay. I suppose I could just pull it on one end, huh? Only thing is I wouldn't be sure if it's lined up good, but I could. Let me experiment a little bit, because it would be faster. You would think, right? Pull it straight. Pull how much you're gonna need. Cut it and staple it. I mean, as long as it's lined up on the ends, how bad could it be? Don't ask that question, but you know, that's what it boils down to. Okay. This is me going against the grain of what I usually do. How does that usually work out for me, you might ask? I usually don't agree with the results. But at least I'm the one to blame. I can take that all day. Okay, so then I'm thinking, pull this out. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't calm either. I think I'm having fun right now. This is probably first calm day laying this plastic I've ever had. Not even a breeze. It's pretty nice. Till you say something, right? Well, look who it is. You come to help? Come to help hold it down? Yeah? Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, excuse me. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Excuse me. Okay, it'll be faster if I stand up. So I'm with. Excuse me. Thank you. See, that's a little off right there. So we want about right there. Okay. Perfect. This is seams always get extra. Excuse me. Because it'll get worked from the wind from both sides. It always seems to work itself loose. That's awful. Yeah, right about there. There you go. One more pass. Right. Okay. Not bad at all. Sped up my productivity a little bit to boot. All right. those there. Get some more. Okay. I gotta start bringing some water for this, but I'm doing all right. My water intake today was better than most days. Usually it's my caffeine to to water ratio is always off. Today was a little better. Actually, I still know. I drank more water, but I drank more caffeine too, if I'm being honest. I think I drank, yeah, another 300 milligrams more than normal, even though I drank more water than I usually do. I also drank another. I drank 2 cans. It was a normal day, actually. I have another one that I was thinking, did I drink it? I did not, though. So that's good. I didn't drink the one I was thinking about. So I thought about it quite a lot, as you can tell. So much so I thought I did it. Okay. We'll try the same technique again. We'll just roll it on down there. And then stretch it out. Should be. Try to stay more on the edge this time too. Not gonna work. I left some of those staples exposed. Only 2 though. It's not the biggest deal. That's the other one. This is gonna be close right here, but okay. Line it up right about there. Right. About there. That good? A little more. Get off. Oh, too much. Get off of it. Right about there. Good. Okay. still warm. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. Don't do that side yet. That's good. It's good to be further over, then I just pull it into place. Like that. Right, right about there. Nice. Good thing about this stuff too is it tells on what kind of critters be walking over it too. Over there, I know I got a lot of raccoon traffic. I think I was wondering with some of this too. I have a pretty bad possum problem. I shot 3 the other night in my barn, little youngsters. They're just crawling around in the barn. It was the wrong move. They got popped. You're no help. You're just here with your good looks, right? Good looks and cuddles. Well, that fit perfect. Exactly 3 sheets did the trick. I just need to come and do this middle between this and that too. It needs to be done because there's nothing there. I might as well clear it and do it. One more. Looks like 6 feet. One more right here. Am I gonna do it today? Feeling like I really need some water is what I'm feeling like. I guess I could try out of the faucet. I may do that. I really need some water. Very nice with no wind. Glad I came out. Capitalized. All right. Very nice. Gonna have to fill that spot in. or just put a pot there. I could just put a pot there. Okay. Looks like I'm missing some spots right here. That's okay. Hopefully we don't have a, I know it's probably not going to be windy next couple of days because it's going to, oh, sorry. Yeah. Camera's over here because it's going to be hot. So, but when the wind comes, it will help if some of the barrels are on there. It doesn't look too bad, huh? This is a pretty good angle. Felt like the camera was far away. But there she is. If I have to guess, I'm saying that's, it's 18-ish feet wide, 17, at least 17 feet wide. And I'm going to give it 50 feet, 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah, 50-ish feet. Okay. Well, got that done. Let's move my setup real fast. There it is. I can start moving the barrels and stuff on it. All right. Got garlic to start planting too. It's getting dry. Elephant garlic. Well, let's come over to the shade and let me chill out for a second. I believe I'm about to call it. Oh, see that right there? Right there. See that plant in there? That's Jerusalem artichokes. That hasn't been watered since it last rained. But you can't get rid of them, they say. It's like, that's why you plant them. I have some more up front too. I'm gonna be planting them back here. And I think the rabbits can eat the leaves too. If I remember hearing that. Or they can eat the tubers, maybe both. It's also, it'll spread too if you put it in the ground. So. But yeah, I'll be putting it in the ground. Thought that was cool. I planted that some time back. Thought I put it in another planter too, but I guess not. Okay. Closing thoughts, I guess, and then we'll call it good. Whew. All right. Like most things, easier said than done. I had some correction saying, you know, nothing simple. He said everything is simple. I'll agree. I'll agree. It's simple to say. I have to read exactly what they said again. The solution is simple, hard to do. Something to that. I think that's something to the effect they were saying. I'm pretty sure. I could agree with that. So, as I was saying, to the hard part, right? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I used to like that sort of thing. In some good ways and in some bad ways. I think I've learned my lesson about the bad ways enough to where I can get to it again. Okay. I got some figuring out to do. So, see you soon. Yeah, I got a plan I got to work on right now. See ya.